Alright, so we're back with the my replay commentaries of Warcraft 3. So I actually got a 3-on-3 custom game match here. This is a pretty old one, but you know, 3-on-3s, at least in in today's current time of Warcraft 3, it seems like not a lot of people play them anymore for some reason. Like, I remember trying to find a random team matchmaking, and it seems like nobody's playing it at all. So I feel like I have to pretty much look for 3v3 matches or host them if I really want to play some 3-on-3s, because I've always enjoyed 3-on-3. It's pretty fun. There's definitely some nice maps in here and there. But yeah, you know, I think this was like one of the very few 3-on-3 matches that I managed to play while returning to Warcraft 3. And this one was a good one. And what's funny is, like, out of all the players, this guy right here, Eternal Lord, I've actually played with him in some 2-on-2 like matchmaking, and he's pretty good. I could definitely tell, like, you know, when I'm going against him in the matchmaking games, I knew like it's gonna be pretty competitive. And when I'm on his team, I know I can like trust him as a teammate. So yeah, let's kind of talk about the game here. I'm pretty much going the standard rifle caster build, mainly because it's pretty much one of like the best builds for human, especially in like 3-on-3. So I pretty much just go for that build just because, you know, it's really versatile. And I had a feeling, you know, we were gonna need like anti-air and all that stuff. I decided to send an early scout, but mostly this scout is just to kind of like, can I ping this? No, I can't. But it's mostly to kind of like scout for any sneaky early expansions, because it's very possible for people to kind of like, you know, make sneaky expansions. And right here I found out there's an undead player next to me, and I had a feeling I might get harassed here. Like, that's one of the problems when you scout. You kind of like blow your cover, and if you're a human player, you are most likely going to get harassed, especially if you're going against like good players or any people that really understands like the meta of Warcraft 3. They're most likely going to want to harass you. And right here, this is where I was trying to be sneaky with the peasant here. I always try to do, like, you know, at least like this is what I noticed ever since I returned to Warcraft 3. I try to like do a lot of scouting for my teammates, just so they could, like, you know, get a lot of information. Like, I feel like it's so important to do that when you're playing like 2-on-2 random team matchmaking, especially. Sometimes you just don't get the best teammates and they don't really like do much scouting, and you kind of have to like do it on your own, you know, just to make sure there's like no sneaky expansions or anything like that. I've had like some really great matches, like great 2-on-2 matches where I feel like, you know, me and my teammate could have won, but we missed out like early. We missed out like that sneaky expansion and all that stuff. And it's so frustrating when you miss out. When you miss a sneaky expansion, like it could literally be over. So yeah, I have my peasant here, just kind of like, you know, waiting it out. I really like how all my teammates decided to go in the middle camp here, because it's super important to get this camp. This camp, in my opinion, is like so important to creep early on. And that's another thing of why I want to go for a rifle caster. It's just to like get this early. The rifle caster build is really good on this map because like you could kill, like, you know, the dragon really easily and all that stuff. And this is great here. So since I kind of had a peasant for like distraction, so this guy, he was super distracted here. You know, if he didn't just completely, you know, follow my peasant, he would have totally like know our position here. So I just decided to, you know, let my peasant die for a good cause. I think I get him killed. I don't remember. Nope, I didn't. Yeah, I was too busy concentrating on this. I should have tried to gotten him killed just to deny his experience. Wait, can I see? Yeah, see, he got some experience off of that. It's just a small error, nothing too biggy. So both pink and red, they go for the same build, paladin rifles. It's a really, really good build. This is like a great build if you want like really great damage and great creeping potential. My God, this guy, man. Brown, I mean black, I don't know, I think it's black or brown. He got really greedy with this creep route here. So I guess my teammate was kind of trash talking to the other guys. And I don't know if this was like a clan match or anything here. Like, what is it? I was the last person to join in the game. Like, there were 5 people waiting. And I think I remember they were kind of like trash talking or something when I joined in the lobby. So I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. But, you know, I just wanted to play some games, man. You know, that's all I just wanted to do here. So, yep. So, we kind of like creep all like the important stuff here on this map. And this is where, like, what is it? The attacks are gonna start happening here. So I told my teammate to, yeah, go for this camp, and then I realized it's crapped. And this is where I noticed, yep, this is where I knew, like, the fights are gonna happen here. I definitely couldn't fight the undead. He had the better army, and my footmen were mad weak here. I'm actually glad, like, my teammate kind of, like, called that out, because, you know, I didn't really know, like, what, these guys were getting. But, you know, since he called out, like, what kind of army they were getting, that definitely made me want to, like, try to get my casters as soon as possible, because I knew, like, these guys were going for, like, a very aggressive push, because this is, like, the kind of build that you're supposed to take advantage of. You're trying to, like, finish the game really early with the Pally rifle build. So right here, you know, trying my best to stay alive here, and I knew I was gonna get under attacked by this guy. And I don't know, what is it? I don't really remember how well Blue was as a player, but you know, he did his thing from what I remember. He's definitely not a bad player. So I feel like everyone in this game, we were all kind of like equally skilled. So he's trying to. Yeah, he gets the level 3 here. I remember being a little freaked out there. I do not like fighting a level 3 Death Knight, especially when my Archmage is only level 2. But, you know, I just try to hold my ground here. And this is why you always gotta, like, have an Arcane Tower. Super important.
Job's done.
So, yeah, he's just trying to flirt with me, and I'm just trying to, like, respond to it. Trying to get my Mountain King here. Pretty much, what is it? My carry. And he's trying to go for the... Almost got my rifleman there. And my teammate tried to help me out here. That's good. I needed the help. And I think, yeah, Eternal Lord, he was just trying to do some creeping here. While me and Blue, you know, we're trying to defend. Well, what is it? Me and myself, we're trying to defend my base here, because I knew, like, he was trying to attack us. Wait, why did I...
Alright,
I think that was a mistake here. I should have not, yeah, bring my freaking rifleman in the battle, so yeah, leave him at home. And I knew I needed to get my casters up ASAP. Have to get it quickly here. Because I need those casters to carry me. Oh, that's a smart move here. So my teammate, he decided to attack the other team. Yep, just to create some more complicated situations. So here it is. So I knew these guys were going to attack me big time here. And I could tell, like, they had a pretty scary army. I mean, yeah, look at all this. So this was gonna be like, what is it? The hold that we have to, you know, manage to pull off. So I really like how Eternal Lord was trying to sandwich them. See, we're trying to, like, you know, attack them from all angles here. Yep, Blue, he's kind of like telling us, go ambush them. And that's what we all did right here.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I don't know what Red was doing. Red is at home.
Complete.
I think if Red, like, attacked Teal, that could have totally created some more
Our forces are under attack.
complications here. Here it is. So that's bad news for us.
Our allies
They managed to kill a hero.
done.
But we try to like at least damage their units here. And of course, red decided to attack teal just to create some more
Our forces
problems
are
for
under
us.
attack.
So yeah, I knew blue was going to help him. He has to help him here. I decided to creep. Yeah, I need that freaking level 3. So a very like cool technique that a lot of Warcraft 3 players like to do is like they'll take one of their other heroes, stay away from like the creep camp. So the first hero will get more they'll get more experience. So I feel good having a level 3 Archmage, obviously level water 2 Elemental. That's what I want. And I get my double sanctums here for more casters and faster attack.
Ready to work.
I really should have like made a priest and try to heal this rifleman here. Yeah, see, I should have like brought one of them at home. Just put one of them at home to heal him. So I didn't really know what to do here. I was just kind of like wandering around the map. Maybe like I could find some camps or maybe get some, what is it, unsuspecting attacks. But unfortunately I get sandwiched right here. I think this guy, yeah, he went back to buy the orb. Oh yeah, this was scary here, you know. Oh yeah, I remember. I get sandwiched by 3 players, and I knew like I had to freaking TP out of here. See, I was like, oh boy. Yep, I'm like, nope.
Research complete.
Oh, that was a smart move there.
Job done. Our town is under siege.
Yeah, that rifleman that was weak for a long time, he finally gets killed. And yep,
Our forces are under attack.
they all attack me again. And right here, I knew like my
Our town is
teammate. Yeah,
under
see.
siege.
Yeah, I told my teammate to come help me here, because you know, or else we're gonna lose the game. Oh god, I don't want to miss this fight here. You know, it's always fun to see Warcraft 3 battles. Yeah, we just tried to freaking nuke the Mountain King. He's trying to freaking nuke me, my Mountain King. Thank God for these boots. I wasn't really sure if we were gonna win this fight, to be honest. I looked at their army and I'm like, God, man, the amount of damage that these guys have. Look at that! They just killed my, you know, my teammates' heroes so stupidly fast here. So I knew like we had to do something here, and we decided to just hero focus. He almost healed him, dude. I'm so glad we managed to kill that paladin. We had to kill that paladin there. That definitely helped us out. Yeah, lots of hero focusing going on here. Yeah, everyone's just hero focusing. I know a lot of people really hate, like, you know, being hero focused, but that's like the whole part of the game, you know. I was trying to like focus more like on whatever I see. See, I noticed like these units were in like bad positionings. I try to go for the units instead of the heroes. Oh wow, look at this loot. Look at this lich loot. Holy crap, that is a nice item for the lich here. And of course, I try to be sneaky like always. Like I said, I like to scout a lot. I like to try to make some buildings here just to give my teammates some, you know, information. So yeah, my army's still looking healthy, which is good. Sometimes I do like to go, what is it, tier 3 rifle casters, and then I'll take advantage of like the, what do you call it, the inner fire, the third hero, and the Staff of Sanctuary, but I definitely couldn't do it. I was too much like, you know, under pressure and stuff, and I needed units. This is a pretty scary camp here because look at this. Yeah, I'm literally right in his base. But I felt pretty confident because we damaged him pretty badly. And I had a TP on me just in case something went wrong. And we got a crappy red drake egg. Not really a good item, you know, for this camp here. Telling my teammate, yep, to take shop control. You know, when you're playing Warcraft 3, you definitely gotta take advantage of these like shops here. They have some of the best items that you could get, like the Scroll of Healing and Invulnerability. Like that really changes. Like that can really change the game so much for you. I went for double heal scroll because yeah, my teammate took the invul, which is all good. You know, he's my teammate. Let go. We're trying to wait for blue. And here it is, man. Yep. Yeah, I'm like, just wait for our teammate, man. And I actually thought, like, what is it? Blue was expanding here, but he just had like a couple of towers. But I knew. Yeah, I know he was just trying to annoy me here, but I didn't care. Because I knew, like, he was gonna teleport back to his town because we had 3 players attacking his town here. So he wasn't really gonna do much. And even if you killed like my workers, I could just ask my teammate, yeah, just to give me gold. Yep, see.
Our town is under siege.
And we had to pretty much win this fight or else it would have been over. And here it is, the big fight. Oh wow. Look at this clap. Oh! Oh yeah. Thunderclap, man. That is like the brutal thunderclap right here. I was mostly focusing on this side. I have no idea what was going on this side here. Yeah, this is like a very epic fight, and we managed to win it. Oh yeah. And now my Mountain King's level 3, which is always great. Stormbolt level 2. And I took advantage of those heal scrolls, of course. Yeah, this is like one of the fun things about playing team games, man. Like just getting into these combats. I mean, in like these big fights here, they're always a lot of fun. And there's a lot of like different builds that you could use too. Yep, just diving into an undead base. Because, you know, my army was still pretty healthy. Yeah, that was a good game here.
Our forces
I
are
asked
under attack.
my teammate for, you know, some workers or more. Yeah, because, you know, I was badly damaged here. Just for just to rebuild my people. But yeah, that was a fun 3-on-3 custom game match. You know, it's not really something that you get to play, but it's always fun to, like, you know, play 3-on-3s. And this was definitely a fun match, you know, after not like playing 3-on-3s for like so long, or in this game, I mean this game in general for so long. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next replay.